everybody, we are back for more Dark Deity 2, coming in with chapter 15 after our hopeful quelling of the demons in Sushan last time. Yeah, so let's run it with chapter 15. Probably should have done a training map off screen, but whatever.
Contained,
Let me dim
the order
the
sets
camera
its
as well.
sights on closing the rift for good. Their long-awaited reinforcements from Vanthus bring both a reprieve from their endless battle and a most prestigious guest. Meanwhile, Aya watches on as her new allies contend with the consequences of her mistakes.
Look, everybody makes mistakes. It's okay.
There's that Shusani girl. Did you hear she's the one that opened the portal?
Damn,
Oh, her and
can't believe
Sax are gonna have
after what she did.
a nice moment because they're similar
Could put her out of her misery
positions.
ourselves, huh?
Also,
Nobody
interesting that
knows.
Saxon's the only adept, like canonical adept we've encountered so far.
There's an idea.
Very interesting.
Shima got kids to feed at home. Job's worth more than she is.
Hey, you alright?
That's wholesome.
What do you care? I'm the girl who doomed Miradar. You shouldn't be seen with me. People will talk.
People always talk. Besides, I thought your name was Aya. It's way less of a mouthful.
What's your game here?
I just wanted to check in on you. You looked sad.
What did I
so
say?
I thought I could.
Saxon being a great guy.
Not everyone wants your help, buddy. I
Alright,
just want to be left alone.
chill out.
I know what it's like. I was an outcast back at home too. Because of my powers. They'd whisper behind my back, thinking I couldn't hear. But I could. I always could. Things didn't get any better until I looked for help. Until I made a change. So, you know, maybe don't knock it till you try.
But it did get better, right? There's still a chance?
Hey, cool.
Probably.
Just opened a pack on
That's
Pokemon
gonna
TCG
depend
Pocket.
on you, though.
Got a new card that I didn't have.
That horn! That must mean a
That was a loud
reinforcement's
horn.
here.
Finally.
Ah, good, you made it. I was beginning to think you would be hiding all day.
Gods, to think I'd be giddy at the sight of a Vanthite banner.
You are lucky. King Emron could have left you to your fate.
I'm sure you'd be over the moon then. Shusani blood flowing like water in the streets and all.
I said no such
Alright, simmer down.
Not sure what's worse. The demons are there bickering.
My vote's on this heat. I'd be mad too, living like this.
Same, I hate the heat. I hate the heat, and the fact we're getting into summer.
For now, we should meet up with
Oh
them.
no.
Catch them up.
I think it's British summer. It's like 26 degrees. It's not even that warm. But,
I should have known you'd
Jesus.
come, Emron.
the heat, I'm
Your
not built for it.
Majesty,
I'm built for like
what-
17 degrees at most.
I mean, why?
And of
At
course,
ease, lady.
yes. The pieces have
You
all
are the
come
one
together.
leading
That
these
sword.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, no. In truth, 'tis the Grand Master who's led us thus far.
I see. Grandmaster Sildarin, I presume. Munir tells me much of you.
I don't trust what's
I'm
about to
honored
unfold.
finally meet with you, King Emron. Might we cut the formalities short? These are dire times.
Yes, yes. Little time to waste on frivolities. We've much to do.
That we do. My apprentice and I have attempted much and have accomplished little.
We believe the portal was opened on this side, though seemingly by accident. Now, however, whatever's keeping it open appears to be on the inside.
Are we going to have to
You're
go
saying there's nothing
to
we
hell?
can do?
Or, well,
We
to the
can
demon
hold
world.
the line. It will have to be enough.
That's not an option. The tales say the Abyss houses a near infinite horde of demons. Sooner or later, they will break through.
I know a few scholars in Cosmere who may be able to help.
We're not here to study it, Uncle. Every minute we spend waiting is bought in blood.
I'm not sure we have another option.
That's not true. Aya just told us our solution.
I didn't say anything?
Whatever or whoever is keeping this thing open is through that portal. So, we have to go after it.
No. Out of the question. We barely survived the journey here.
We can't spare the troops. Besides, if the demons break through, it'll be a massacre.
But a smaller team could outmaneuver the Horde. One with experience fighting demons.
Gwyn, you're supposed to be resting.
Don't.
Father, you know it's our best option.
It's a suicide mission. I will not allow it.
I thought you said you trusted her.
This isn't about trust.
Then what is it about?
God damn it, Gwyn! I don't want to lose you! I don't want to lose any of you. Already I've pushed you too far. We will find another way.
Father, the things you've taught us, did you mean any of it? About our duty to Varroa? About needing to be ready? Was it all just words? Or did it mean something?
I meant it. All of it.
Then let us do this. Let me do this. It's what the Order was
If you can't hear those
founded for.
notifications, they're mine, not yours. Don't worry.
All right. But you will come back to me. Promise?
I promise.
Then I suppose it is settled. I will accompany you, of course.
Surely it is.
Munia,
You are the heart and soul
You
of
are the
Lyric
dubious
faith.
one here.
He is also one of the few in Varroa with the knowledge to close the rift.
Yeah, the fact that you're supporting this,
At
I don't
least
trust any
allow
of
me to
this.
accompany you as
The
protection.
lack of music is
If
ominous.
it sets your mind at ease, I will allow it.
One more thing. A strictly, off-record request.
Oh, of course.
Huh. Strange words from a king. Let's hear it.
We know precious little of the Abyss, and I am loath to fight an enemy I do not understand. If you find something, anything, that could help our scholars...
We'll consider it.
Yes, considering is all I ask of you.
Alden, I have to stay here. But you...
I know. I'll keep them safe.
I need to sneeze.
Thank you.
Oh god.
You holding up
Oh my
okay,
God.
Arthur?
Fine enough. You get used to the pain after a while.
Yep, good. My
Right.
For some reason, when I muted my mic, it
Good.
disappeared from the mixers in OBS, and I got very scared.
Yes.
Luckily,
Having second
it hasn't gone funky. As far as I can tell,
Ignoring
it's all
second
fine.
thoughts.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
On
I
the
can
count
check
of
from
three.
the bars in the mixers. Yeah, it's all
Why
fine.
not? 1,
2, 3.
Once more, onto the breach, my friends. The Abyss. Who knows where?
By the gods, there's so many.
Yeah, you're going to be having a hard time here, Arthur.
Arthur, it's nothing. There's no time.
Don't bother trying to fight them all. Just break through.
Just need to hold on until I get my answers.
Maybe we should take advantage of that weird sword that Thingy has. I feel like that'd be useful. Right, chapter time. Let's go. So, our condition is to escape and not lose any units. Mana pool, 20 mana every turn. And there's our escape squares over here. A Bossage was a shimmering essence. A Chris. And it cannot be doubled. That's frustrating. And it ignores half of defense and res. That's really problematic. Drops an emerald, always attacks first. Cannot be critical. Fuck. Okay. You drop a flame essence. We probably do want to try and get all these drops. There aren't too many enemies. I probably am going to stick with this. Unfortunately, we are going to be dropping Benji despite his perfect level up last chapter. It's just the way it is. These are the current loadouts. Obviously, we've got that bow for Raiden last map. I really wish that wasn't there. There we are. Brilliant. I feel like I want Cass. Yikes. I'm going to move Cass down here. And I think we're going to go with that. This is going to be a bit of a rough one. We get a dagger rune if we don't lose anybody. Wow, what a potent reward. Here, abilities, Poison Nova. Unfortunately, you don't get the kill, but... Oh, yes, you do, Aya. Wow, look at that. Look at her.
That went well.
She is an incredibly good unit. I see good things coming from her in the future. How many turns do we have for this, by the way? Only 10. Oh, Lord. Right. Zanil, forward. You can kill this one.
All of my strength.
Unnecessary crit, but style points.
Progress cannot be stopped.
Styles on him. Cass, come forward. Wreath and Flame, just to get it active. I should have checked, actually. Are we in enemy range with that? I really hope we are. We're not. Oh well, it's fine. You don't move. But I do want to go kill you. All the enemies on this map are level 20 as well. Oh yeah, you're weakened because you've got fucking RNG screwed last map. Ugh. Right, there's a bunch of enemies up here.
Here and now.
Go here, abilities, Flame Infusion. What's your crit rate? 48%? Get the crit, baby. Yeah, baby. That's what we were aiming for. Also, all these magic units up here is actually going to be a bit awkward. I probably should have had Valyria up top, actually. I didn't quite plan this perfectly, did I?
Let's move, people.
It's fine. I'm sure it won't come back to bite me at all. Oh my god, Gwyn's got 72 HP. Baffling stuff. Baffling stuff. Abilities. You can't call the storm. Just charge key. Buff yourself. Wait. And you can't actually advance any further forward, so stop yourself there. Now, these bozos. In fact, no. Valyria is definitely in the right place. Here, abilities. Aura Wave. Get some debuffs. Level up! Let's even get a better one than your last.
Still got a lot to learn.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You get the kill. That's all that matters. Your 5-hit combo. 5-hit combo. Well, it is 5. Aura Wave and then 4. Well, it's actually... In fact, no, all 4 of them are hitting. To get the kill. Crazy. Alden with a brave effect.
Sorry, truly.
No, you're not. They're demons, Alden. What are you saying sorry for?
I'm there.
Right. Yeah, now if we command Lion, just to get this guy dealt with. Obviously, your initial attack doesn't do much damage, but the Lion, 45. Beautiful stuff.
Let's rock.
And Zanil. Zanil? Valyria, come further forward. Right. It's the top set of units that I'm most worried about. Oh, God. In fact, do they have a healer? They do. They have Arthur. I'd rather you... Well, you were going to kill anyway. You had the damage to kill regardless of the crit, so it doesn't matter. But you are going to take a lot of damage. You're taking a lot of... Okay, you're not dead. Even if they all deal 13, you're not dead. And so we're fine here. We're completely fine. Even if you crit all of them and, you know, engage in combat with all of them, they cannot kill you. Yes. Holy heavens. God, his stats are so good. Excellent. Going for Marshall. Again, they can't kill her, even if both of them get to attack her. Which they don't, because she didn't crit. Which is actually, I'd argue, very good for me. I'm actually kind of glad that she didn't crit. Getting hit there doesn't really matter. Again, you're in no risk of death. Because, again, we can heal. Excellent. Very, very good first enemy phase, I'd say.
I'll see it done.
You forward. Is this like a... Oh. Yes? Oh my god, there's a buff to res. What the hell?
We can't stop now.
That's crazy. I need to be taking advantage of that. Is this soul stuff? No, it's just normal. But the fusion gives buff to res. That's crazy good. Abilities, charge key. Even though you're already charged, I suppose it just... Yeah, sure. This, pillars, yep. Gwyn, you don't really get to advance further, but we have a rescue if Alpha has the mana, which we can probably do quite well by taking advantage of a regen tile. Okay, that's that turn handled quite well, reasonably well.
On the path.
Now, can you... None of your abilities have enough range. I was going to see if we could try and...
Time to blast.
I'm going to kill that guy without ever engaging in real combat. I'd really like to be able to get onto those pillars, but alas, I can't. But I can use the terrain to my advantage and fight them both in the fusion. Zanil, just come up behind. Wait. You're magic, so we don't really need the pillars.
If I have to.
I don't think the enemies are actually going to get to take advantage of those, but we'll just everybody march on forward. I guess you can fleet foot. I probably should have done it to Alden, actually, but he doubles the Overseers anyway, even without the speed buff, so it's all good. Right, and you're Giga dead. cast takes very little damage, and then you... Oh no, you survived. No, you didn't. You take 18 twice. You take 36 true damage after combat. Disgusting stuff. Absolutely putrid. I do love that crit animation. That crit animation's so cool. Like baseball. Like, look at it! Also, how did... She got 2 crits there.
Can I really just
Absurd. I should have checked if Zanil was in... Why do I keep calling her Zanil? Valeria was in range, but hey, whatever. Oh, they got a bond. I think that will be a conversation this time.
Who, me? Special delivery.
I mean, you can't ever kill this guy because you're weakened, but you need to get those weakened...
Feels like a burst of energy.
Okay, those weakness stacks off of you somehow, so you might as well do it to an enemy that can't hit you at all. That's the best way to do it. There's one of them gone.
I'm there.
And Ridden, just pop this guy. Actually doubled the guy.
To be this way.
That's kind of funny. Plus we don't want to go too far forward. Hellfire. And we kill that guy without ever engaging him in combat. Beautifully done. Stellar level up, Aya. Stellar. She seems like she's going to be super good. Aya seems really quite potent. Right, what's these bozos' range? Just too far away from that, but I guess you can just plant yourself here. Luna Reeve. Just to pop one of them off. Yeah, that was good. Gwyn.
I'll see it done.
Abilities, drop a call to arms. I think you're actually in range, aren't you? Or you? Yeah, you are.
I can do this.
That's fine. You can stay in range. You're going to wait here just to regen some mana. And you're just going to come over here. Who has yet to move? It's these two. They just need to advance as far forward as is possible. I love how Gwyn started the chat by saying, don't try and deal with all of them. I'm going to deal with all of them. I'm going to kill all of them. Okay. Oh, nice. That's actually very convenient. It won't change a whole lot because the 12 damage wasn't really threatening, but it's still nice. Still very convenient. I guess, actually, this is the bigger problem. Oddly enough, the mage struggling more against the mage than the physical unit.
The sky's the limit.
Decent level up, decent level up. Okay. Oh my god, you got so much mana. Okay. Marshall. Even if you don't crit, you get the kill. Of course you don't crit. Why would I expect you to crit? Why would I have ever expected you to crit, you know? Of course you crit on the second attack, though, and it doesn't matter.
Right.
Go in and get this one. Almost a level up for you. Now, the best thing we can do... Come here, abilities. Oh, you don't have the mana for Star Surge? Fine. Fine, we won't use it then.
On the path.
Continue forward. What's that guy's range? He can reach that square.
Okie dokie.
Let's bring him toward us. So, Wreath and Flame. Are you triple wreathed, by the way? She is. She's triple wreathed. Sweet Mother of God. Jesus Christ. Aya, just get as close as you can. These two should be able to comfortably deal with what's going on here. In fact, you're probably coming up top. In fact, I can... Yeah, if I don't move any of these guys... What time are we on? 4? Yeah, we got bags of time.
Orders.
As long as we don't go into your range, which is just basically any forward movement. I love that all of these attacks we don't actually kill. 1. I could have if I'd used the debuff. I love that he's doing 1 less damage. He had 1 extra damage on the first attack. Leaves the enemy nicely, conveniently 5 HP, which Reardon can just come and finish off. Bah. No level up,
hey,
but we weren't aiming for one. And then Valeria, you can just move forward. Saxon, over this way. Cool, enemy phase. This map was quite simple. Nothing really to worry about on this map.
Not one step further.
It feels like, I feel like I'm missing something about this map. I feel like I'm gonna get hit with like a...
Dying's not so bad.
I'm gonna get hit with some shenanigans, maybe. But we'll find out. It's gonna be very sus. Right, here, abilities, Star Surge. Bring Gwyn over here. Be gone as you bring her to you. Very mixed signals there, Arthur. Wait.
Without hesitation.
Move yourself here.
Nowhere to hide.
Okay, I was going to say, does deactivating that give you EXP? Of course it doesn't. Why would it?
I'll open the way.
It'd be very funny if it did. Forward. What's that guy's range? He can't move. Oh, we definitely want to try and kill him then. I think you should be able to kill him from there with abilities. Right, we're obviously going to be careful, but I think Raiden... Wait, before anything. Abilities...
Let me patch you
Fleet Foot for a turn of 5 extra speed. It's not really going to matter, but it might make it so you're not doubled. Call the pack. Boost your resistances. Wait.
Happily.
So if we just put you here, that way, you know, maybe you can draw some aggro. But I think actually... Gwyn's going to draw a lot. But why am I worried about Gwyn? Why am I ever worried about Gwyn dying?
That'll have to do.
I mean, that's a mid-level up. But like, Gwyn is just like nigh unkillable. Again, we're going to draw in all the enemies.
Let's see you dodge this.
It's a nice critical. I think the speed boost actually might have meant that you didn't get doubled here.
I'm really picking this up.
Mastery, I mean, mastery is your main stat, effectively, because you're here for summon using your call pets. 16's a hefty little hit. Or not, as the case may be. You know, with a cheeky little dodge. Ah, that's why the enemies did that. Yeah, that would have been a little worrying had you been hit by both of them. Okay, nice. That's a nice little kill for somebody else next turn, Arthur. Thank you, thank you. And actually, because of how the enemies moved, they couldn't... Oh, reinforcements. Makes a lot of sense. Ah, so you consume that. Very intriguing. Wait, now if you come here... Yeah, you can just do this and kill that one. Okay, so she missed her initial attack, which was the one that we really wanted to hit. What turn are we on? 6. Perfect. Perfect.
Let's get it done.
You come here, abilities, Call the Storm. Should kill those two. Yep. Excellent. Gwyn. Brutal Strike. Completely unnecessary, but... Yep, could have given that to literally anybody else, but we gave it to her. Anybody down here wanna... You're quite close to a level up. Abilities, Aura Wave. Let's kill that one. With you, you don't actually kill. I attacked the wrong enemy, that's why. So why don't you kill? You just debuffed. It's because I attacked the wrong enemy like an absolute buffoon. But it's fine. I'm sure it won't matter at all. Because Valyria should be able to easily kill this thing. Yeah, because she's no longer weakened and it was debuffed into the sun. Luna Reeve should hit, right?
Be gone.
Yeah. And then what we'll do next turn is we'll kill the Hellhound down there. I could actually have attacked it with one of Raiden's abilities, but hey, it is what it is. Who hasn't moved? Oh, Cass.
Okie dokie.
Cass, abilities, just heal. Just, you know, top off Alden. And then end your turn. Excellent stuff. There was a lot more reinforcements than I remember seeing. But okay, sure. By a lot more, I mean one more than I remember seeing. Zenial, abilities, Command Capuchin. And if you actually land your attack... Excellent. And you level up off that.
Spreading my wings.
Decent level up, more might for you.
Save some for the rest of us.
We've got a lot of gold. Right. And there's the end of the map.
I'm really cleaning up.
Easy shit. Easy shit. How long was that recording? 24 minutes. Interesting. Saxon didn't deal the most damage. But he got the most kills. So I suppose that's the deciding factor there.
We made it through.
Also, Kamari's here. Very funny.
Great. Now what?
Now, we run.
Did we lose him?
Think so. Anybody not make it?
It would seem we're all accounted for.
Hey, Gwyn. I'm gonna need you to help me
Arthur, I'm worried about you, brother man.
Somebody give me a hand?
Right here.
Raiden faces out of, into reality.
Long run.
You said it was nothing.
Yeah, I lied.
I don't understand.
Do you know something, girl?
No. Well, I mean, I might.
Well-
Screw it. Arthur, you well enough to answer some questions?
Not really, but
Not really. Fuck's sake, Arthur.
Good enough for me. You can feel the energy here, can't you?
yeah, could feel it as soon as I saw the portal.
Do you ever catch glimpses of someplace else? Like someplace you belong?
Someplace. What?
What kind of a question is that?
Shush! Arthur?
No. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Arthur.
Okay, last question. Can you see the... I don't know what you'd call them, but the seams?
I'm not sure.
Like a fold in reality. A place where the weave seems almost stitched together.
Sorry, I have no clue what you mean.
Then that's where the similarities end, I suppose.
I believe you owe us an explanation.
Very
You and Munir.
strange.
I had hoped to protect her secret. A vain thought, I suppose.
She describes the site, Munir. It's been an age since the last seer. You know this.
I do.
And you kept it a secret?
It's not his fault! He did it for me.
It was the only way to keep her safe. If she had been discovered, she would surely have been made into a weapon.
Of course she would. No child deserves that fate.
Uncle, you gonna fill us in, or...
She has the astral sight. The power to peek behind the curtain, so to speak.
There are places where the weave separating the realms is thinner. I can see them and through them.
Oh, I get it. That's how you opened the portal. It was a seam, wasn't it?
Yep. There are seams everywhere, but few so large as that one.
And that blade of yours. Like a knife through stitches, huh?
Then
Which
what are
means
you
the
saying? You
king...
think I'm-
I can't remember where he's the king of,
Probably not.
but he's aware.
We can't see the seams,
Definitely.
and only one of us is doubled over in pain, so...
Then what, I wonder?
Wondering does us little good. Can we help him?
I'm feeling better now, Gwyn. Mostly. Well enough to stand.
Growing acclimatized.
What about fighting?
Won't have much of a choice, huh?
Lean on us for a while. No heroics, got it?
I don't do heroics, but I hear you.
It'd be nice if there was a story reflected in gameplay type thing here, where Arthur was actually just weaker here, because he's, you know, having these episodes.
You know something,
But,
don't you?
oh well.
I know many things, child.
Yeah, I don't trust you, Munir.
I am sorry.
I came here looking for answers. Will you help me find them?
I fear it is you who will be helping me, but I will do what I can.
I don't trust you at all, Munir.
That'll just have to do.
Very dodgy guy. Chapter 16, The Eaten Path. The Eaten Path. That was a very short chapter. I would start another one, but I have a feeling that because of how short that one was, next one's going to be bloody long. So we'll wait until next time. This will be going up on a Wednesday. So on Sunday, you'll find out. No, Saturday, you'll find out. Cool. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, sub, notification bell, share it around, usual YouTube stuff. Check out my other content, even though there's nothing like this at all, because I don't really do Let's Plays. I'm only doing this one out of, well, a homage to the fact that the only other Let's Play on my channel is the first Dark Deity game. But nonetheless, with that out of the way, I've been Aussie, you've been you, and it's time for another video. It's for now.